dysfunctional, those who are not supportive, those who are not loving.
So in a joint family, work is generally delegated. Strange family. Nuclear is when there are parents and child, but estranged
Okay.
is when the parents or the members cannot live together.
Pillar of the family, and that is my husband.
Then you can say he is the Mr. Dependable.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, Mansi. How are you? I'm good.
I'm also good, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Are you done with lunch?
Yes. And you?
No, I will have late because my husband will come. So
Okay. Actually, I did
late.
brunch, not breakfast, not lunch. So I did at 12:30.
Okay. So what are the advantages of doing brunch? Let's discuss this.
Lunch. Lunch or breakfast? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And nowadays, everybody's in a hurry. So they don't have time to have breakfast properly. So sometimes they skip that. Sometimes they think like this is not important. But if you have breakfast every day, so there will be less chances to get heart attack or health disease also, heart disease especially. So that's why we should have breakfast every day. And if we are skipping any day, so you must have brunch. Not like you can have your lunch early and you can have your breakfast a little late. So that we call brunch. So it is very important for kids, for elders, for everybody, for every age group people. So this is very important for our health, for our body, for our growth.
Right. So that's like a
Ma'am, network is not with you, I think, or with not me.
actually bad weather here
Okay.
since since Monday. The weather has been
Okay.
really bad. It's raining continuously and a lot of stormy cyclonic winds. So that
Okay.
is why. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I was saying that it's like a heavy midday meal, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So why do you think the concept of brunch came up,
Because
or
of
how
busy
do you
life
think this concept
and because of busy life and
came?
because of busy life and because of working late night, so people go to bed late and they wake up late also. So that's why this concept came. And people love to have brunch, not breakfast, not lunch. They like completely they have brunch and they do their work,
Yeah.
start doing their work,
So
and they, yes.
okay. So as you correctly said, that these days people don't have time, right? So
Hmm.
they try to combine two meals so that they can manage their time better, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, I think can it be also many members in the family, so not much help available. Mostly, we live in nuclear families,
Yes, these are also the reasons.
so a single person finds it. Hmm. Earlier,
Hmm.
there used to be multiple women in the house. So
Hmm.
one would handle breakfast, another would handle the lunch, and another would handle the dinner, right? But now the same woman has to
Do
enter
everything.
the kitchen multiple times,
And they don't want to do every time. So
right?
this is also the reason.
Yeah. Okay. Any other reason do you think?
People are so lazy nowadays. They don't want to do anything on time, especially
Hmm.
new generation. They are so lazy. They don't value the time. So that's why they do
Hmm.
anything anytime. So this is also the one of the reason.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think? Do you think joint families were better than nuclear families? These days, we mostly live in nuclear families, right? What do you
Yes,
think? Are nuclear families better than joint or the other way around?
both are good. But if I talk about joint family, so in joint family, if your joint family is supportive and open-minded, then you will get more time. You can focus on your goal easily. and you will get support, moral support, financial support, and every kind of support. So it will be so easy for you. You can easily get your goal, and you can go anywhere. If you are married, if you have kids, you can leave your kids with your like mother-in-law and your parents, and you can go for your work. You can easily concentrate over your work, and if you come back, you will get, sometimes you get ready like dinner also, and there is no need to cook. And if you are living in a nuclear family, there we have time, lots of time we have, but we don't have moral support. We don't have any kind of support. We have to manage everything on our own. And if you don't feel like doing anything, still you have to do. You don't have option to say any person that today you can do this work or not. You have to do everything. And if I talk about the disadvantage of being in a joint family, if your family is not supportive, you will have to manage everything. You will have to serve 24/7. You will not get peaceful time or me time for yourself. You will not get privacy also. And in a nuclear family, you will get these things because you are the leader there, you are the boss there. So that's why you'll get everything. And you can do anything according to your choice. You can manage according to you, so nobody will interfere in your decision, in your any work. So
Right.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're absolutely right. So, also, I feel that in a joint family, there is an emotional baggage also which you might have to handle.
Yes.
Handling the emotions of different members. So, more than work, I think that is a challenge. Right. Okay. So, I've written something. Can you just check whether it's showing in the messages? So, you mean to say that if you have an affectionate family, then joint families are the best, especially
Okay,
for,
you supportive families,
yeah,
affectionate
loving,
families,
loving,
loving families, affectionate
loving.
families.
So you get a lot of free time. You don't have to take
Okay.
major responsibilities. So affectionate,
Hmm.
caring. They care for you, so they are concerned about you. So they will prioritize you and your work, right? Okay.
Hmm.
And the second type you said is called.
Dysfunctional, those who are not supportive, those who are not loving.
Hmm. Okay. So when the bonding is missing, or when family members don't behave well with each other, or when they may even go to the extent of being cruel to each other,
Hmm.
hurt, hurtful to each other. So where there is no support, and a person feels really, victimized, that is
Hmm.
a dysfunctional family, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Uh, I typed a third one. So estranged family is these days a lot of you must have heard of a lot of single parents.
Hmm.
So one or the other member lives away from the family, not because of work, but because of emotional issues,
Hmm.
or issues in bonding. So they are unable to stay together and they live away.
So these are
So
called
estranged family. Nuclear is when there are parents and child, but estranged
okay.
is when the parents or the members cannot live together. Like
Okay.
they don't go well. They are not
Hmm.
agreeable to each other. So one of the members lives away, separated, something like a separated family, but not separated because of work or any other reason, but separated because they don't get along. That's an estranged family.
Hmm.
People who don't connect, don't communicate, they don't meet. But they are part of the same family. That's an estranged family.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. All right. So मतलब जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि त्याग, किसी को त्याग दिया है, फैमिली ने त्याग दिया या उसने फैमिली को त्याग दिया, so that is
Okay,
it.
okay, okay.
Okay. So as you said that in a joint family we don't have to do much work because things are generally organized, right? And we get a lot of works, I mean free time. So this is called
Me time.
no. Can you read this?
Delegating work which we want to do.
So
I don't
what
know.
does it mean to delegate it? Okay, to
Thank
distribute,
you.
to divide the work, to divide the
Okay.
work into portions and distribute it. So in a joint family, work is generally delegated. That means the head of the family decides that okay, you will handle this, you will do this, you will do this, you will do this. That is how things are more organized, and individual members may find me time.
Hmm.
In nuclear families, there is no option to delegate
Okay.
because you are the boss and you are the team,
Hmm.
right? So
Yes.
this is called delegation, to divide the work among different members in a team.
Okay.
Okay. So have you lived in a joint family ever, Mansi?
Yes, I live in a joint family. Actually, my family is very small. There are six members only. My mother-in-law, father-in-law, my husband, my two kids, and I. So, because of my husband's job, we are living in a nuclear family in a flat because of his job only. But on every weekend, we go to the family and we spend time together for 3 days and 4 days. And I consider this is a joint family because of his job. And after his retirement, we will go there for permanent for lifetime.
Right.
So
So you are
I never
nearby.
said
That means you are nearby. It's not a
yes,
great place.
yes. And
Okay.
now we are nearby, but sometime we are in another city. We are in Chhattisgarh, we are in Delhi, we are in another city. So it's like that.
Right. So who is your favorite person in your family?
My favorite person, if I talk about my favorite person,
Let's
so
include your family before marriage also. Not
okay,
this, not only this family but that one also. Let's
okay.
think
Let's
of
tell
all the
about both the
members.
families. I will talk about both the families. My husband is very supportive, very kind, and he understands me and he supports me a lot. And if I talk about my parental family, so there is my mom and my brother,
Yeah, can you read this?
the person who has my back.
Okay, now having your back. This is an expression in English. It's a modern expression. Okay,
He's
to
having my
have
back.
that means your, like you were saying that your husband always supports you in whatever you do. So my husband is the person who always has my
Has
back.
okay.
So he has my back. That means he's always there to support me, to back me up, right?
Hmm. Okay.
Now you have to talk about another person from one of the families. When we take a lift in the mall to go to another floor, that's called an elevator. So the
Elevator.
person who elevates my mood, that means what does he do? Lift your mood to give you a boost. Okay, to lift
Hmm.
your mood means
Change my mood. Like if I'm feeling bad, you can change.
make you feel better.
Hmm.
Right? So apart from your husband, who is the person who elevates your mood? If
My
I ask,
mama.
okay, can you explain that, or can you give an example of a
Uh,
time when
my
this
mama
happened?
always elevates my mood because whenever I feel like crying, whenever I feel like getting angry, so at that time, my mama elevates my mood.
Okay, so now we'll talk about another person.
Hmm. Today I'm learning so many words. Mischief, the mischief maker of the of my family. Mischief
Okay,
maker.
mischief means shaitan.
I got
Shaitan.
it. Yeah.
So who is it?
My both sons.
Your son.
My
Okay,
both sons.
okay. Both my sons.
Both my sons. Okay, both of my sons.
So can you talk about an incident, any specific
Whenever I travel by
incident
metro,
when they
whenever
surprise
I
you
travel
with
by
their
metro,
mischief, or any one of them surprise you?
okay. Hmm. Okay. Whenever I travel by metro, so this is the habit of my both sons. They always mischief in the on the metro, and always they behave like they do not have manners, and sometimes they do this type of thing willingly to make me disturb every time. and to they want to get the phone, so that's why they want to do this.
Okay, they make mischief. They are the
They make
mischief
mistakes.
makers. They make mischief.
Okay.
Hmm. So how do you handle them when they make mischief in a public place?
On metro, I can't do anything. But after coming back and before going to the metro, so I make them understand that if you do this thing, I will
Hmm.
not allow you to watch TV. I will not let you eat anything outside food. I will not allow you to go to the park also.
Hmm.
So they take it seriously.
Right. Okay. So that means you blackmail them.
Yeah, I blackmail them.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now we'll talk about another person. Okay. So we talked
Hmm.
about your mother, your husband, and your kids. Now we'll talk
Hmm.
about, yeah. So who would you describe as this?
Pillar of the family, and that is my
Hmm.
husband. In my in-laws family,
Okay.
and that is my husband. He is the pillar of the family because he's the only person who is earning in that family, and
Hmm.
he's doing everything. He's doing everything like health insurance. He's managing every relation also.
Hmm.
He's providing everything to everybody. So he's the backbone of our family. He's the pillar of our family. He's everything to us.
Okay. You can say he's the
So
problem solver.
he's a
Is he
problem
also a
solver.
problem solver? And then you can say he's the Mr. Dependable.
Mr. Dependable. Wow.
Today, when he comes back from office, you can say, you can call him by this name. He'll be very happy. Okay. Right.
Hmm.
All right. uh, so, can I tell you one correction?
Hmm.
So, it's a grammatical correction. Like you said, he is doing health insurance also, he's doing
He
this
does.
also. So you should use simple present because these are permanent. You're talking about his personality, and that's a permanent thing.
Yes.
Okay, so he invests in health insurance. He helps everyone. He provides everyone.